What's up, everybody? I'm your host Jesse B with Pop Trunk Toys, and today we are featuring an all new from Masters of the Universe Revelations Man-at-Arms Deluxe version. Now, basically what we have here is Mr. Duncan here in his exile form, and you got, like, you know, all his extra goodies that he got there with all his weapons and attachments and all those the heavy arms, the armor that he has on there on the show. Let me see. Okay, so basically it says Masters of the Universe Revelations Man-at-Arms Mattel Masterverse on top, 30 points for articulation, Netflix series. You got a nice picture of him, you know, when he's in exile, and then you got, you know, his picture all armored up on the back. Then you got right here in the back where he's using the big weapon, comes to save the day, you know, blasts those rotons. Here you got a nice little bio for him if you want to read that really quick. You got everybody that's in the lineup wave that this came out in. Right here it says Man-at-Arms. Nothing on the bottom. Alright, let's get this open. Bust out the handy dandy. We're gonna have to change this blade. Okay. Alright. Okay, nothing else in there. Okay. That's basically everything how it looks inside the package. Let me get him out of the packaging. We'll be right back. Alrighty, folks, and we're back, and we got Duncan here, suited and booted, ready to rock and roll. And first up for accessories, we got the huge major cannon that saves the day. It, you know, when he comes back when they're, you know, storming Castle Grayskull, and it's pretty cool. It's huge, painted well, sculpted well. Looks a little bit unfinished because you have this nice hole right here, but nothing inside of it, and it kind of looks like maybe they were gonna put like a little missile or something, or have it pre-spring loaded, but never got around to it or something, because you can see like a little notch on that side, a little notch on that side, so maybe something that one time probably was gonna go in there, or maybe I'm missing one. Let me know if you guys have something different or something in there, because mine does not. It just has a hole, but awesome, looks cool. Why not have it? Got, you know, the little sight thing on the side right there, so you could, you know, peek down the barrel. All right, next up we have him with his helmet on, and you can see his long hair piercing through the back on there. It's nicely molded. Got the orange, the blue. You got a little bit of like overbrush of gray right there for him. Nicely done. Very nice. Nice sculpt. Alright. Next up, you get two open hands, or, you know, gripping fist or something, gripping hands, so that he can grip the weapon. As you see right now, he has two fists, and then you got the, you know, the gripping hands. Both are articulated, or I'm sorry, yeah. They do have the articulation in there. One is up and down. This one is a side to side. Odd, I never noticed that before. As you see, this one right here has it ultra, or as of this one, has it up and down. Cool, not bad, different. All right, next up you have his wrist laser. Very nicely done, nice sculpt on it. Got the orange, you know, the gray, the red, just slides onto his wrist. Very cool, nice and bulky, looks awesome. Next up you get his shin gauntlets. Nice heavy duty armor. Looks pretty good. Nice sculpted too as well. Got the black and the orange. You got the little belts, both sides, how they open up and just clamp around. And then you got his shoulder. Nice hefty armor. Got orange, brown, chrome, and black. Done in one big black molding. Got a little bit of paint rub right here. Pretty cool. Awesome. Next up, you got his chest armor with missile pod on top. This can actually open up if you just pull these down, and you can see like the little rocket holes where they should have been. I could have used some paint in there. It would have been nice. I mean, if you're gonna go as far as out to open these up, but you got a little bit of fur on the outside right here. Got black, silver, chrome for the belt. Nice armor. Looks good. Belt going around, clasp right here. Cool. Alright. Now, one thing I did notice, as for Duncan himself, the cool thing is they might be listening there because they didn't put they put tape to hold this in the back in the packaging, which I did appreciate, because I forget on who, where the cape was like punched with the little plastics and it made like little tiny holes, and this one they held it with tape, so appreciated that. Thank you, Mattel. Alright, this is a nice cloth fabric in the back. You might want to pay attention to how you unravel it, because I unraveled mine and I did not know. It's actually because I thought there was like a hood in the back right here, because it kind of left a little bit of space. So I thought I was going to be able to, like, you know, shroud his face a little bit, and it just comes unraveled. Let me show you what it looks like actually. So when you start to pull stuff, you pull it all out and it turns into this big old long, for some reason, I don't understand, but that's what it look like when you unravel it. So just pay attention on how you unravel it, and then you can take it off. Nice fabric. Okay, and then he is done very well. I got the man bun in the back, long hair, a little bit of gray for the beard, eyes done well, very nice mold. Got the blacks, browns, the greens, regular average Joe kind of get up, you know, he ain't doing nothing much. Alright, now for articulation, his head can move up and down, look down, can look up slightly. The hair in the back kind of hinders that. You can turn it whichever way you want. For the shoulders, sway all the way around, get you up in the Michael Jordan, get you out to here. Got the bicep swivel, arm is on a can get you the 90, which is good. The wrist will swivel around, get you up and down movement, and this is a fist, so there's, you know, can't clamp in there. He has the upper waist torso right there. He has a waist swivels too. Sorry about that. Okay, now for as of here, since he has all the garments and stuff, and then he has the plastic shirt right here, this is kind of like thick, so it's not probably gonna help out too much. That's why there's some splits in it. Get you a front kick like so. Get you to the back, not so much because of the plastic, and you can get you out for the booyah kick. Boom! Got the thigh cut in there, it works just fine. And get you the double hinged knee, works good. Got the top boot cut up here, coming down to the foot. This one looks kind of odd too. Okay. Foot can rotate all the way around and get you some down, get you up. It feels kind of scary in there though for some reason on that foot. Let me try that one. That one goes up. This one comes down. This one just turns better for some reason on mine. This one is kind of scary. You can see that it doesn't really like fit the mold too much. I don't know, push it in or something. But no, have to warm that up before I start applying pressure. All right, let's get them armed up. Be right back. Alrighty folks, and we're back, and we got Man-at-Arms suited and booted, ready to rock and roll and kick some Eternian butts here. So basically, check it out. This is him all armed up. If you want this on there, it is quite the hassle, and I don't know if you guys are good with folding things or whatever, but I'm not. So basically that's what that could look like. Or if you can get it better, I'm just gonna take that off because it just looks like he's getting choked out by all that. I mean, it does look cool with, you know, the cape on there and stuff like that, but not really good with soft goods. So basically that's how he looks. As you can see, the armor on there, you still get the good rotation in there. The bicep swivel still works. Right here, this is where things can kind of get tricky because this is kind of long and big, and you gotta push that back and, you know, pull this backwards so that the wrist is not so separated from the hand. The hand can still rotate in there to get it to pose wise and whatnot. It's going to be a little tricky. Kind of use the bicep swivel and whatnot to get your poses in, like so. For the alternate head, it will, you know, give you the side to side, you know, so down, very good, up barely. This right here is actually removable. You can take this off. So if you want to place that, you know, shoulder mounted weapon like so, which is very cool. All the way around, you do have to take off some things, and you know, I'm not sure if I have the the shin guards on the right side, but you know, I tend to have my, you know, laces to the outside if I was gonna be lacing up some boots or something. So I think that works like that. Okay, now things I had to remove was his belt, you know, from just this regular old belt. His head, of course, you know, you gotta get the armor head on. His scarf was also removed, and I think I just got to find a better way to get this back on because it did look cooler with the cape on there, but I'll figure that out later. Not too bad. This looks very good. All right, let's get some size comparisons in really fast. All right, now we're back for size comparisons, and first up we have Many Faces and the Sorceress herself. There you go, and that's what they look like all together. You see the size, looking good. Alrighty folks, and we're back for the final minute. I just gotta say that if you haven't yet picking up your new Man-at-Arms Deluxe version, go out there and grab it. It is pretty cool. There is a lot new features on here, all the little cool gadgets that you probably wanted and seen in Revelations that, you know, you were like, oh man, I wish they had that, or how come he doesn't have that? And the first one that you picked up, you know, Mattel's pretty smart. I do gotta say, because, you know, in this one, if you're wondering why he doesn't have his mace, it's because it comes in the first one. So there, you know, just if you haven't yet, that is what those two look like, you know, side by side. Sorry folks, I haven't opened that one like ever. I did like the way it looked in the box. I thought the box art was cool. I didn't want to destroy it, so I left it as is. But as I was saying, If you haven't yet, go out there and grab it. It is really cool. You're getting all the nice little features from the Revelation show, and it's, you know, a plus for me. Alrighty folks, this will start to conclude my video here for the Revelations Man-at-Arms Deluxe version. If you haven't yet, please hit the like and subscribe. It does help out my channel. This is Jesse B signing out till next time. Y'all have a good one.